So as we've seen within this world, our mind likes to play within Maya and is oblivious to the truth, which is the Divine Lord, Waheguru himself. Waheguru Ji is known as such, the truth. Our minds are made to play within this world, as we've discussed many times, by Kaal. Kaal uses Maya to have the mind play within this world and remain ignorant to the truth, to Waheguru Ji. And to make this mind play, sometimes Kaal uses many different methods, which includes entertainment, drama, to entice the mind to stay within Maya. Maharaj and Gurbani, our spiritual masters, tell us, Sukh nahi pekhe nirat nate, Sukh nahi bodhes kamaye, sarv sukha har har gun gaye. That peace is not obtained by looking at dramas, watching entertainment films and whatnot. Peace is not obtained by going to different lands and countries to work or dwell. And instead, if we want true peace, singing the praises of the Lord brings us that peace. Meditating upon the Lord brings us peace. Now, in this world of Maya, Kaal, to entice the mind, uses very precious, very valuable, precious spiritual knowledge very subtly in the form of entertainment. Many years ago, when I used to watch a lot of entertainment and whatnot, and I had noticed that some films, for instance, The Matrix, is based on Eastern philosophy about how people live out their lives oblivious to the truth. In that film, a character is given the option to take the red pill to realize the truth, or remain ignorant to the truth and take the blue pill instead. That's a similar way in which the Guru Sahib and the devotees of the Lord are awakening our minds that are asleep in Maya. And the only difference between that film and what the reality is that in that film, the character that eventually takes that red pill awakens, realizes the truth, and suddenly is in a state of conflict. In reality here though, when we listen to our Guru Sahibaan, when we start meditating and awaken our mind achieves true bliss. The only conflict in Maya is when the mind is actually asleep in it. Another example that I had picked up many years ago is through the Star Wars series, where there is the Order of the Jedi. And it's very similar to the Order of the Khalsa created by our 10th Master, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Our 10th spiritual master created the Khalsa Panth, the Khalsa, the pure ones. And the Order of the Khalsa has many similarities to the Order of the Jedi that's within the world of pop culture. The Khalsa, the pure ones, are known as Go Garib De Rakshak, the protectors of the meek and the poor. They protect those who are downtrodden, the Khalsa does. And the Jedi are the guardians of peace and order. They bring balance to their galaxy, their universe in pop culture. And the Khalsa brings balance to this world by protecting those who are afflicted by tyranny. Another similarity is that the Khalsa believe in such, the truth, Waheguru Ji. The Khalsa believe in such, truth, Waheguru Ji, and believe Waheguru Ji is all around us. The Jedi believe in the Force, and they say the Force is all around us. The one difference is that the Jedi claim that the Force is created by a connection between all living beings. But Guru Sahib has taught us that such truth, Waheguruji, has created all living beings and is independent of all its creation as well. Now, the Khalsa have this specific uniform that they wear as well. They have their cholas. They wear a chola, the Khalsa does. Robes that are royal in nature and yet very simple. The Jedi, they wear their tunics and robes and have their separate clothing as well. The Khalsa have been blessed shastras, weapons, to keep order within the world, and they always keep a kirpan, a sword at hand, to help protect others and themselves within this world from the fools in this world. The Jedi keep a lightsaber. Now, the Jedi in the world of pop culture, they use the Force to do all these different tricks, like hold something at bay, something that's falling, to hold it up using the Force. The Khalsa instead remain within Hukam, the will of the Lord, and they try not to use their telepathic power for purposes of Maya. They only stay within Hukam, and within Hukam they are allowed to do what they need to do. And the kicker, though, is one thing that is mentioned in pop culture in the Star Wars films is to be a part of the Jedi, that one must quiet their mind down and listen to the midi-chlorian inside. And those that can reach a certain amount of midi-chlorian ability to listen to midi-chlorian inside, or have a certain amount of midi-chlorian inside, are eligible to join the Jedi.
Without the midi-chlorians, life could not exist, and we would have no knowledge of the Force. They continually speak to us, telling us the will of the Force. When you learn to quiet your mind, you'll hear them speaking to you.
And that is similar to how the first Panj Pyare, the original Panj Pyare, they used to test the Jagyasu, the one that was thirsty for Amrit, for nectar, thirst to meet the Divine Lord, and wanted to join the Khalsa Panth. The Panj Pyare would actually test the Jagyasu to see if they've done Sangat and if they can hear Anhad Shabd, celestial sound inside. Many people want to follow the Jedi or become Jedi themselves, which is a false notion from pop culture, whereas you have the real Khalsa, which embody a lot of principles that are mentioned in pop culture. But Kaal only uses that knowledge to entice the mind into Maya. And instead, we get enticed by the Maya, but we don't realize the truth that's before us.